laughing, no dream to explain. Sun coming through like it's calling my name. Pillow lines still on my cheek, but I feel like I've been flying for a week. Toothpaste song, I'm humming loud. Two left socks, but I'm still proud. I don't know why, but I'm feeling bold, like the universe just let me hold the gold. Smiles from strangers, green lights all day. Even spilled my drink and I left anyway. Little things hit different now, like I've stepped off clouds but never touched the ground. I'm high for no reason, no trigger, no sign. Just caught in a moment where everything aligns. No story, no twist, no headline to share. Just joy in my chest and light in the air. No questions, no cause, just pure intuition. I'm vibing so high, I'm my own superstition. No gravity, no prison, just high. High for no reason. Late texts from friends, we laugh till we cry. Sharing old memes like we're kids on a high. The sun hits my skin and I just exhale, like my body's writing its own fairy tale. Skipped a beat, but I stayed in time. Lost my keys, still felt sublime. The world's not perfect, but who even cares when your soul's in sneakers and dancing upstairs? Caught a breeze that sang my name. Window down, caught in the flame of a moment that don't ask why, just tells you breathe, you're already sky. I'm high for no reason, no trigger, no sign. Just caught in the moment where everything aligns. No story, no twist, no headline to share. Just joy in my chest and light in the air. No questions, no cause, just pure intuition. I'm vibing so high, I'm my own superstition. No gravity, no prison, just high. High for no reason. I used to wait for stars to fall to tell me that I had it all, but now I catch it in the in-between, in spilled drinks and sidewalk scenes. No perfect plan, no grand design, just found the spark that once was mine. It's not loud, it's not even loud, it's quiet joy that roars so proud. I'm high for no reason, no trigger, no sign, just caught in a moment where everything aligns. No story, no twist, no headline to share. Just joy in my chest and light in the air. No questions, no cause, just pure intuition. I'm vibing so high, I'm my own superstition. No gravity, no prison, just high. High for no reason. So ride this feeling till the colors fade. Dancing in daylight, no need for shade. If tomorrow's heavy, I'll still remember this floating fire, this quiet ember. I'll bottle the breeze and name it mine. Keep this magic on my internal spine. No map, no mission, just high. High for no reason. Woke up to your voice saying stay in bed. Sunlight sneaking in, cold around your head. Coffee brewing, vinyl spins a song. Everything feels right, nothing's wrong. You laugh at nothing, I laugh too. We talk in circles till the morning's through. Bare feet on wood, your shirt on me. This is what safe is supposed to be. 'Cause home feels like you in every way. In your sleepy smile and the things you say. No grand design, no perfect view, just this quiet life I share with you. We don't need plans, we don't need more. You're every open window, every unlocked door. I searched so long, but now I knew home never was a place, it's you. Late night drives with no set aim. Laughing hard, forgetting names. Fast food fries, your playlist loud. Singing bad, but still so proud. We pass the same streets, same old signs, but with you, they somehow shine like magic woven in the air. Just 'cause you're standing there. 'Cause home feels like you in every way. In your sleepy smile, in the things you say. No grand design, no perfect view, just this quiet life I share with you. We don't need plans, we don't need more. You're every open window, every unlocked door. I searched so place, it's you. I used to think love had to burn, big dramatic something nerd. But now I see it's in the small, like when you text or when you call. It's folded laundry, silent rides. It's knowing you're on my side, and every night I get to stay. Feels like I found my only way. Yeah, home feels like you, and now I see it's in the way you look at me. We're not chasing stars, we're not chasing time, we're just living slow, and that feels fine. We don't need more, we don't need loud. We're the calm inside the crowd. I searched so long, but now I knew home never was a place, it's you. So if we wander, lose the map, take wrong turns or fall through gaps, I won't be scared, I won't feel blue. Cause no matter where, we're still two. And home, yeah, home still feels like you. Woke up with the sunshine on my face, coffee brewing, got that morning grace. No need for makeup, I feel fine, dancing to the rhythm of my own good time. Hey, hey, we shine like today. No clouds can steal our light away. Laughing loud, we own this vibe. Hearts wide open, we're alive. Hey, hey, we shine like today. Every little moment's here to stay. Text from you, let's hit the street. Sneakers on, we're moving to the beat. Every stranger feels like a friend in this magic that we never want to end. Hey, hey, we shine like today. No clouds can steal our light away. Laughing loud, we own this vibe. Hearts wide open, we're alive. Hey, hey, we shine like today. Every little moment's here to stay. Let's freeze this flame, hold it in our hearts. No rewind, just brand new starts. We don't need a reason, just a song. Together is where we both belong. Hey, hey, we shine like today. No clouds can steal our light away. Laughing loud, we own this vibe. Hearts wide open, we're alive. Hey, hey, we shine like today. Every little moment's here to stay. So here's to now, the joy to play. Let's keep on shining, come what may. Hey, hey, we shine like today. We drove for miles in silence thick, the kind that doesn't move, just sticks. Your hands were tied around the wheel, like holding on was how you'd feel. The songs we loved had disappeared. Now so static now, no melodies, like lost in low frequencies. Static on the radio, like words we tried but couldn't show. You looked at me like I should know why echoes hurt more when they go. The summer when it hums our past, but nothing golden seems to last. Just static now and fading glow, hearts that too late to grow. You always sang the second verse, now silence makes it feel much worse. I reached to change the dial again, but all I got was static rain. 1,000 things I could have said, all tangled now inside my head. Your eyes on roads that been away, like maybe we had lost the way. Static on the radio, like words we tried but couldn't show. You looked at me like I should know why echoes hurt more when they go. The summer when it hums our past, but nothing golden seems to last. Just static now and fading glow, and hearts that too late to grow. Maybe someday I'll find that song playing clear where we went wrong. Before tonight I'll let it play, this broken noise that won't obey, the sound of love left on repeat, in backseat heat and worn out beat. Static on the radio, like every yes we let turn no. You turned away the volume low, still I held on like you won't go. We played it loud, we burned it fast, and hoped that silence wouldn't last. But now it's all I really know, just static on the radio. So if you hear that static too, somewhere under skies more blue, know every crackle, every line still holds a piece of you and mine. Not gone, just out of range and slow, like static on the radio. You wore that red tank top, melting in the heat. Velcro shoes and day-old glitter stuck to your bare feet. We stole sips from that corner store, lip stained in neon lies. Tasted sugar on your promises, but I could see goodbye in your eyes. The boardwalk played our memories in loops of indie tracks. Sunset dripping down your shoulders, but you never once looked back. We laughed too loud, we ran too fast, we didn't read the signs. Hearts like sparklers in the dark, bright and gone in no time. Now I'm drinking cherry soda tears from a bottle you left behind last year. Still fizzing with what could have been bittersweet and wearing thin. You kissed me like the end was near, I smiled like you were staying here. Now every summer sound I hear tastes like cherry soda tears. Your mixtape still in my glove box, warped from the July sun. Track 3 skips where you said maybe we should run. We danced like fools in traffic lights, pretending we were free, but you were chasing something else, not waiting here with me. You called me a midnight rewind, your favorite phase of the moon, but I was just a station you'd pass before the afternoon. Now I haunt our ice cream shop, order 2 just out of habit, watch watch the bubbles burst in pink and think, was it ever magic? Now I'm cherry soda tears from a bottle you left behind last year. Still fizzing with what could have been bittersweet and wearing thin. You kissed me like the end was near, but smiled like you were staying here. Now every summer sound I hear tastes like cherry soda tears. We were Polaroids in motion, fading while we formed a heat wave kind of fiction, impossible to warm. You held me like a souvenir, sweet but not to keep. Now I'm drowning in the silence where you used to fall asleep. Midnight calls that never rang, empty swings that scream your name. You dissolve like soda foam, leaving nothing but the blame. Now I'm cherry soda tears from a bottle you left behind last year. Still fizzing with what could have been bittersweet and wearing thin. You kissed me like the end was near, you smiled like you were staying here. Now every summer sound I hear tastes like cherry soda tears. I wipe your name off fogged up glass, but fingerprints like yours still last. The flavor fades, but not the sting of almost everything. You slip through like July's end, too soft to hate, too sharp to mend. Now every sigh the season clears is carbonated with cherry soda tears. Woke up to sunlight dancing on my face. Coffee's warm and time moves at my pace. No rush, just the quiet hum of peace. Got nowhere to be and I love what that means. Scrolling through old texts that made me smile. That one from you, been reading it a while. Outside the wind plays songs I used to know. Feels like the world is saying take it slow. In this golden light I'm feeling new, like the sky just painted me in truth. No heavy thoughts, just sky so blue. Everything's alright, just me and you. Yeah, this golden light, it heals, it shines like a quiet song that knows the line of every dream I left behind. Now it's alright here and it's finally mine. Laugh too loud in the middle of the street, with no care who thinks I'm offbeat. Dancing like no one's watching cause they're not. Freedom is a language I forgot I got. Windows down, singing off key with the breeze. Passing strangers, smiling back with ease. Something in the air just feels brand new. Maybe it's the hope I found in you. In this golden light I'm feeling new, like the sky just painted me in truth. No heavy thoughts, just sky so blue. Everything's alright, just me and you. Yeah, this golden light, it heals, it shines like a quiet song that knows the line of every dream I left behind. Now it's alright here and it's finally mine. For every shadow that I walk through, there's a sunbeam now that cuts right through. When I'm done with doubt, I'm done with fear. There's beauty in just being here. No finish line, no race to run, just the warmth of setting suns. And in this moment I believe that joy is something we can choose. In this golden light I'm feeling new, like the sky just painted me in truth. No heavy thoughts, just sky so blue. Everything's alright, just me and you. Yeah, this golden light, it heals, it shines like a quiet song that knows the lines of every dream I left behind. Now it's alright here and it's finally mine. Golden light on my skin, let the calms sink in. If this is all there is tonight, then I've already won the fight. Golden light, soft and true, I found it here dance barefoot on the edge of night, like the stars were watching just for her light. Backseat dreams and cherry eyes, she whispered truths wrapped up in lies. Every word felt like a spark, glowing soft in the humid dark. I didn't ask where she was from, I just knew I didn't want her gone. The breeze held her name like a secret told, and time slowed down like the world turned cold. There was moonlight in her eyes, like a storm dressed in disguise. I got lost in the way she smiled, wrecked and wild, just like a child. She said, don't promise what you can't keep, then kiss me slow like falling asleep. That night no stars could compete with the moonlight in her eyes. We laid in grass behind your old school, made confessions, broke every rule. She talked like she was just passing through, but left fingerprints I still can't undo. Her laugh a flicker, gone too fast, like fireflies we couldn't grasp. She said summer always fades too soon, then disappeared under that silver moon. Now every night I try to chase the echo of her in empty space. There was moonlight in her eyes, like a dream I couldn't memorize. Every glance felt like a song that played too short but stayed too long. She said, let's not pretend this lasts, then vanish like smoke from the past. Still can't forget the way she cried with the moonlight in her eyes. I still drive past that beachside road where we lit fires just to feel whole. Still hear her voice in the back of my head, saying things I wish she never said. Maybe love's not meant to stay, just a shadow that slips away. There was moonlight in her eyes, a goodbye wrapped in thin disguise. She was here and then she was gone, like the calm before the dawn. She said some hearts are just too wide, and I believed her every lie. But God, how I was alive in the moonlight in her eyes. So if you see her on some August night with wind-blown hair in the soft street light, tell her I'm still chasing skies, still haunted by the moonlight in her eyes. Woke up to sunlight on my face, no alarm, just peace in this space. Check my phone, no bad news, just a meme from you. I laughed, that's true. Took a walk with nowhere to go, headphones in, moving slow. Kids were drawing hearts in chalk, and strangers smiled when we would talk. The world's still spinning, maybe too fast, but somehow today I want it to last. Right now feels like forever, like we're dancing light as a feather. No pressure, no plans, just time slipping through our hands. We're not rich but we're okay, with coffee sips and sky so gray. And I don't need a reason ever, 'cause right now feels like forever. Called a friend I hadn't seen in years, laughed through the memory, shedded happy tears. things. We talked about the lives we live and all the love we've yet to give. Bake some cookies, play that track, the one that always brings me back. Tonight's we sang with open hearts, like the world was ours, falling apart. But somehow we stayed, somehow we grew. Now every small thing feels brand new. Right now feels like forever, like we're dancing light as a feather. No pressure, no plans, just time slipping through our hands. We're not rich, but we're okay, with coffee sips and skies so gray. And I don't need a reason ever, 'cause right now feels like forever. Maybe we spent years chasing more doors and dreams we can't restore, but today I found the gold I missed. In moments like this, in moments like this, let's not wait for perfect times. Let's paint joy between the lines, you and me just here, just now. Let's make forever out of somehow. Right now feels like forever, like we're dancing light as a feather. No pressure, no plans, just time slipping through our hands. We're not rich, but we're okay, with coffee sips and skies so gray. And I don't need a reason ever, 'cause right now feels so right. So here's to now, to messy and bright, to lazy mornings and soft twilight, to catching joy before it flies, to holding hands and open skies. No need to chase what's already here, we've got it all, we're standing clear. Let's whisper this to the stars together. Right now, right here, feels like forever. She said she hated long goodbyes, so I just watched with quiet eyes. The sky was bleeding orange and red, like all the words we left unsaid. Her suitcase leaned against the door. She didn't cry, not like before, just kissed my cheek, then turned away. A summer slowly slipped to gray. She left with the sunset, no second glance. Took all the light in our last chance. The ocean sighed beneath her steps, and I stood still, just holding breath. She didn't promise she'd return. She let the horizon take that burn. Now every night paints her regret. Yeah, she left with the sunset. The sand still holds our footprints wide, but tides erase what we can hide. Her lap still haunts the boardwalk breeze. It's in the waves, it's in the trees. I drive the coast where we once drove. Your playlist playing soft and slow, but every chorus ends too soon, like her last words beneath that moon. She left with the sunset, no second glance. Took all the light in our last chance. The ocean sighed beneath her steps, and I stood still, just holding breath. She didn't promise she'd return. She let the horizon take that burn. Now every night paints her regret. Yeah, she left with the sunset. Maybe she found peace out west, or maybe she's just chasing rest. But in my chest the evening stays, where color dies in golden haze. We burn like fire fast and bright, and faded with the final light. She left with the sunset, no second glance. Took all the light in our life. last chance. The ocean sighed beneath her steps, and I stood still, just holding breath. She didn't promise she'd return. She let the horizon take that burn. Now every night paints her regret. Yeah, she left with the sunset. So when the sky turns red and white, I feel a shadow at my side. And though she's gone, I can't forget that she left with the sunset. You showed up in that vintage tee, sunset bleeding behind the sea. We sat on rooftops, drank cheap wine, said things we'd forget in time. Your laugh was louder than the waves, but your eyes told stories you never gave. I asked if you believed in fate. You said not when it's this late. Every touch was close to real, but August makes it hard to feel where love begins or where it ends. We were strangers playing friends. These are my August confessions, half-truths and quiet obsessions. We carve promises in heat and gold, but even fire can turn cold. You kissed me like we had forever, but we both knew better. Summer's a beautiful kind of lie. It ends, but it never says goodbye. We danced barefoot in a parking lot to a playlist we both forgot. You told me secrets under flickering lights, only visible on humid nights. You said, don't ask what happens next, as if the future was a kind of hex. So I just nodded, scared to speak, afraid the words would make us weak. We laughed too loud to hear the truth, that we were only renting youth. Moments borrowed, nothing owned, two hearts pretending we were grown. These are my August confessions, summer dreams and misconnections. You loved me like a fading song, short and sweet but not for long. You held me like the tide holds shore, just enough then nothing more. Summer gives but it also hides the tears behind those late night rides. Maybe we were never meant to stay, just a chapter in a sunlit haze. But I still see your shadow fall every time I drive past that mall. And if you ever think of me, I hope it's with a kind of peace, because I meant it all, every word, even the ones you never heard. These are my August confessions, a love that lived in half sentences. No closure, just a soft rewind to a version of you that felt like mine. We lit up like a fire escape and faded fast without a break. Some stories don't need a fight, they just drift into the night. Now September's colder than I thought, and you're just a lesson I almost caught. But I still write you in quiet sessions, my final fading August confessions. The sky was melting tangerine, your silhouette in gold. We sat quiet on the rooftop, pretending we were bold. You spoke in almost whispers, afraid to wake the dark. And I memorized the spaces between each beating heart. Your hoodie smelled like ocean salt, your eyes refused to stay. Every word a half escaped, like you were slipping anyway. We laughed about forever, like it wasn't just a lie. But even silence tastes like goodbye when you don't know why. And now I hear your voice in whispers after sundown, where the light fades slow and the world calms down. The heat still lingers, but your touch is gone. I'm stuck in the echo where the night drags on. We weren't made for endings, but we broke somehow. Still haunted by your whispers after sundown. We carved our names on nowhere streets, on sidewalks no one knew. Took Polaroids of nothing days just to prove that we came through. You said the stars were overrated, but you looked up just the same. Like wishing was a ritual and hope was just a game. I still keep that photo blurred, but you're half smiling wide. A moment dressed in denim with no clue it'd be the last night. The moon watched you say maybe, the wind stole your reply. And all that's left is flickering film in the backseat of July. And now I hear your voice in whispers after sundown, where the light fades slow and the world calms down. The heat still lingers, but your touch is gone. I'm stuck in the echo where the night drags on. We weren't made for endings, but we broke somehow. Still haunted by your whispers after sundown. I replay it like a scene I can't outgrow. You're saying less the more I try to know. We dance like shadows, just pretending light would never leave us stranded in the night. You vanished in the spaces between lines, left memories on loop inside my mind. I speak your name, but it doesn't sound the same without those whispers after sundown. And now I hear your voice in whispers after sundown, where the light fades slow and the world calms down. The heat still lingers, but your touch is gone. I'm stuck in the echo where the night drags on. We weren't made for endings, but we broke somehow. Still haunted by your whispers after sundown. The sky's gone dark, the stars moved on, but I'm still waiting for your dawn. And dreams you come in dusk, you leave like something I once half believed. And though I try to shut it out, I live inside your raster. Whispers after sundown. Late July, heat in the air, barefoot hearts, we didn't care. Skipping stones by the fading light, your hand in mine felt just right. We carved our names in the old oak tree, said this will be our legacy. But even the stars have to fall, and forever isn't long at all. Midnight fireflies in the dark, dancing like our reckless hearts. All those moments we can't rewind, still I see them every time. Flickering truth in a fragile sky. We were infinite, you and I. But some things fade like summer nights, like midnight fireflies. Old songs playing through the static. That summer was cinematic. We drove too fast down coastal roads, running from what we didn't know. You said don't look back, just breathe. But I left a part of me beneath that moon we watched from the parking lot. A promise made, we both forgot. Midnight fireflies in the dark, dancing like our reckless hearts. fireflies in the dark, dancing like our reckless hearts. All those moments we can't rewind, still I see them every time. Flickering truth in a fragile sky. We were infinite, you and I, but some things fade like summer nights, like midnight fireflies. So here's to the silence after the song, to knowing where we don't belong, to memories we didn't plan, and letting go with open hands. You were the light I couldn't hold, a story in gold, gently told, still burning soft behind my eyes, my midnight firefly.